Okay, the Second World War was a warlike conflict that claimed the life of more than 6 million of people around the world, leading by Germany, Japan, URSS, and USA was a disaster for humanity and very sad and regretful. It all started with the idea of vital space proposed by Germany, but what actually it was an excuse to invade other countries. England defended itself, but France couldn't do the same. The attack against Pearl Harbor and the attempt to invade Russia made that URSS and USA joined to the war and could won, finishing with the regretful of nuclear bomb.
The main facts. First, the Treaty of Versailles in 1919. I include it because many historians regard it as one of main clauses of the SGM. Second, Hitler came to power on January 3, 1933, friendly suggestion Gosman a posteriori to punish my original post. Third, the German invasion of Poland in 1939 and the Soviet invasion of Poland simultaneously, which led to entry of England and France into contention. Fourth, the Battle of the Atlantic and in particular the sinking of the Big Mac in 1904. 5. The start of Operation Barbarossa in June 1941. 6. The Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941 that led to entry of USA into contention. 7th. Presentation of the 6th German Army starting in January 1943, which marked the turning of the between the continent forces. 8. The Allied landing in Normandy of June 6, 1944. 9. The unconditional surrender of Germany in May 1945. And 10. The detonation of the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945.
The main characters of Second Global War are Adolf Hitler. He was a German ambassador and the main leader of Second Global War. And the second are Benito Mussolini, and he was the leader of fascist party. The third person are Winston Churchill, and he was the first United Kingdom minister. The fourth are Franklin Roosevelt, and he was the United States president. Finally, the fifth person are Hirohito, and he was a Japan emperor.
The Second War was very important in the world, but important for its high number of military and civilian personnel, where this was used as excuse to get our property seized by their natural goods. The section may be Britain, which lost almost all in colonies dominating around the world. U.S. invested all its industries and resources to take over almost everyone in the economic aspect. Also, invested very small amount on the death of disabled, compared with all other belligerents. The Soviet Union, Antigua was also the big winner in the Eastern Europe and took over many European countries and their wealth. With invested large areas buried by raw battles and around 20 million deaths, in addition of 5 million disabled. Anyway, since the revolution with Lenin and their Stalin. In the command as dictator, they killed around 40 million people. General condition everywhere is business for some and death for others.